Don't be shouting shit out. You know I talk back.
Check, check, check. All right, now I'm about to bring out who y'all came to see. Our host with the most, Southside's own. We're going to bring her out. Y'all already know, hashtag Genaholics, hashtag It Doesn't Hurt to Laugh. You can catch her on her podcast, Redline Radio, Comedy and Cocktails with Jin Jin. Bringing out, here at Silk, shutting it down, Jin Jin.
Woo!
Make sure y'all check out our movies too, though.
Yeah, I got 2 movies on Amazon Prime. Y'all not laughing yet. Common Creed. Thank y'all for sticking it out with us tonight. It's the first night. I'm glad y'all came. We still gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna still give you that Jin Jin energy. If you never see me live, the Jin Jin experience is everything. It doesn't hurt to laugh. Gin make you sin. I don't even drink gin because the sinning I did, Lord Jesus, I done repented 55,268 times. And then I got to pray when I go home tonight about all the things I did on gin. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. We got our bartender, Millie, in the back that's serving up the drinks. We got drink specials on mojitos. I love saying that. Mojitos. And they put the little mint in there for you. Don't you feel real sexy when somebody put real garnish in your shit? I don't give a fuck if it's paprika. I'm going to be like, who put that paprika in my shit like that? My nose running like a son of a bitch, but it is tasty. Love that paprika. Got the little mint in there and everything. We got martinis. If you're a 007 type of dude, shaking that stirred, you might want your shit stirred a little bit. I like my shit stirred. You know, that's all I'm saying. It's a good night, Thursday night, and we're going to do this each and every Thursday. Who's Got Talent, y'all? Hosted by me, your girl, Jin Jin. Jen Funny 33 on Instagram, Jen Chandler on Facebook. But see, what had happened was somebody had hacked my page. That ever happened to you? Like somebody call you, and they know when to call you too. Like real early in the morning, it'd be like African time, like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. You know them Africans be hitting you up all the goddamn time on Facebook. Baby, you look so good. How are you, darling? That's what they hit you with, the darling. That's how you know they ain't from the United States and shit. You know what a nigga say. Hey, you thought today, bitch? No, not today, sir. Not today. Like, what do you say? Niggas is extra aggressive. Women is extra aggressive, too, nowadays. I learned out some things about my friends that I didn't even know. And I didn't care to know until they told me. You know what? Somebody tell you some shit you're not prepared for. Like my one friend, like, I knew this bitch when she was a virgin. I was the one that was doing the fucking, you know what I'm saying? This bitch said, I lick ass. I said, I've been drinking after you for years, bitch. The fuck you ain't telling, bitch? You licking niggas' asses? I need to know. Females, they clean. I don't know what these niggas, they don't wipe good. They don't wipe good. You know what I'm saying? They don't wipe good. You know? They don't even shake. How do I believe in my mind that they gonna wipe? I wish I had a penis. All you got. That's it? That's all you gotta do? You ain't gotta lift all your leg up and do gymnastics and shit. I be having baby wipes and shit. Y'all ever use baby wipes, ladies? Shit, I'm sorry. That's just me. Okay? Sorry that I'm raw and uncut like this. That's just my lifestyle. I like to keep it honest and real. We got real stuff going on in life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at what's happening nowadays. They made basically an open gun law. An open gun law. Do you know how many people got mental health issues? And is this a smart thing to do? Like, this is our government saying this. Now, I want to get a gun. I don't know how to shoot no gun. I just want one just to be prepared. Just in case somebody think about some shit. I got my shit too. I'm going to hide out in this bathroom, but if a nigga starts shooting, at least I can find my way out. It's tough times out here. These kids are ridiculous. Oh, my God, I hate these kids. Ooh, Jesus. I don't even have none. I hate them. I done had my little cousin over my house for 3 days. He is 5 years old. We done had like 10 arguments like we a married couple. This nigga in my house talking about I'm about to go to the refrigerator and get my Lunchable. What? No, the fuck you not. You know, you're going to ask me, and you're going to say please and thank you if I do. Like, they ain't got no manners. Katrina, you just going to talk loud like that on your phone like that? That's what you, like I don't know your name? And you got on a yellow dress. Sunshine. This is some bullshit. That's what friends are for. This is what Dionne Warwick was talking about. She stayed, though. She came. My other friend left. That bitch was like, I got to be at work at 6 o'clock, bitch. I ain't got to. I came, I saw. You looked great. That's okay. Hey, let me tell you something. If anything, and this especially to the ladies, because we don't love ourselves enough, okay? I love myself. I don't care what you thought, what you think. People like to give out their suggestions. I be looking at them like, you're so funny. I don't give a fuck. Your thoughts are your thoughts. Don't project your shit and your insecurities on me, because I'm a bad bitch. I'll come up in here with an afro, gray hairs and all. Just, bitch, I'm in here. Fuck nigga free. F-R-E-E. I don't care. And I feel like all women should be like that. Every day that I wake up, I rub my belly like a genie lamp, like, make a high. Make a hiney ho. please, Lord, let me lose these 20 pounds before I go to Silks tonight. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It ain't happening, but that shaper came in right when that prime deals, right on time. They said, bitch, you get free shipping in one day. Okay, thank you. Ain't God good? I'm telling you, life is good, y'all. We just can't take it for granted, y'all. We always gonna have trials and tribulations. That's why it's life. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed because a year ago, in April, Easter Sunday actually, I got into a horrible car accident. I always say fatal. I didn't die, but the car did. I fucked that bitch up. That was a brand new Dodge Avenger and shit. It should have been an X-Men because that bitch ain't survived. That bitch powers ain't kick in like it was supposed to. But I got a scar to prove it. Had my first surgery, knee surgery. Never had a nosebleed or nothing. Bitch want to wait to get to 40 to start getting the accidents and shit. Drunk ain't shit. A drunk ain't shit. That's okay. I know. Drunks ain't shit. It's that Jose Cuervo. That's what it is. And I love me some tequila. You know what I'm saying? But a drunk ain't shit. That shit got you talking to you. I was like, ooh, I only live 3 miles away. I can make it home. Yeah. Then I got to that first red light. My ass started snoring and dozing off. Cars honking behind me and shit. I'm like, hey, shut up, bitch. Shut up. Next thing, my ass, that Jose Cuervo like, bitch, that pole is talking shit, girl. You just gonna let that pole talk shit to you like that? I said, no, bitch, I'm not. I was in the motherfucking hospital. They cutting up my good dress and shit. I just filmed my movie. I thought I was on top of the world that day. You know what I'm saying? God will humble you and let you know, bitch, I got it. You just be patient. That's how good he is, man. I'm telling you. Life is crazy. Shit, a drunk ain't shit. A drunk is not shit. Oh, man. I got my good peoples in here. Man, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. How y'all, tell me how long y'all been together. 12 years. How long y'all been married? Damn, he don't even remember. He couldn't even say 11 or 10. Like, if you know you've been together 12, you can't subtract a couple years or add up the kids or how many kids y'all got. Men never know shit like that. We be all into dates and shit. You ain't know I was a Gemini. Be mad as fuck. So you said 12 years. That's a wonderful thing. Izzy, shut the front door. Now, see, this is how small the world is. We know each other because I used to drive for a daycare that their son went to. So, and he does music and phenomenal producer. That's why we got to promote each other, y'all. That's why we having this Who's Got Talent tonight. This is why we doing this. And we going to do this each and every Thursday at Silks. You know what I'm saying? I'm be your host all the time, okay? We waited long enough, and I know y'all been waiting. So I'm going to get the show going. We got, I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Marijuana affects the memory. DJ Nomadic in the house. I'm your host, Jen Jen. We got Millie behind the bar. Reese got the hookah. And that's how we do on Thursday night. Thirsty Thursdays, we lay back. We got mojitos. And we got, I love saying it like mojitos. I used to be like Mexican in my former life because all I eat is tacos and drink tequila. Every day is a Taco Tuesday for me. I just be like, give me them tacos. I take it anyway. You know how Bubba Gump was, fried shrimp? I be like, I like chicken fajitas. I like burritos. I like quesadillas. I like nacho supremes. I like, I just be naming shit. I like bean burritos. That should be fire and shit. Okay, y'all. We gonna get this party going. We also want to give it up for the man, Sam Silk himself, for letting us do this and have all the people in Cleveland who are so talented, you know what I'm saying, and showcase what we got. Because Cleveland, Ohio got talent for real, for real. So our first is a comedian coming to the stage. I love him. He's always the male version of me, I say. You know what I'm saying? I love him. He's so funny. He's so relaxed. He's just him. I can't even say it. Unapologetic. Well, how you say it? Unapologetically. Ooh, he got mad as hell. Unapologetic. Don't be that ignorant. Unapologetic. Okay, he's unapologetically him. Give it up for my boy, Chris, because he too much. Just too much.
Thank you, baby. I got you. Silks, how y'all doing tonight? Keep it going for all two of us, shit. All right. Give it up. Give it up for all two of us, shit. God damn it, shit. It's a wonderful day to be in the neighborhood. If you're alive, make some noise for yourselves. That's right, God damn it. Let me tell you something. If you're tired of paying rent, make some motherfucking noise. Because I'm sick of that bullshit, my gosh. I'm tired of rent and all this inflation and shit. Inflation that hit the wrong areas. I'm coming up at the end of my lease, and I started looking for a new place to stay. So I found me a nice little spot that I thought I was going to get. 2-bedroom, about 1,100 square feet, central air, all that good stuff. So I hit the landlord up. I said, this is what I'm really wanting to look at. How much you talking? What you going on with the rent? He's like, well, if you want to get it, let's get the paperwork started. I said, hold on, player. I said, before we get any motherfucking paperwork started, I said, how much you talking about this rent? Because I ain't signing nothing. He like, oh, well, you know, you going to get all this for a good price. I said, that's cute. How much you charging, bro? He said, oh, yeah, you know, we just charging $1,000 for it. I said, $1,000? He's like, yeah, $1,000 a month. I said, you charging $1,000 a month to stay on 93rd and Kinsman, a.k.a. Killer Nigga County? I said, I'm not about to be sitting up here playing for beautiful spaces and beautiful bullets coming up in my windows when I'm sleeping at night. No, thank you. I said, I'll pass. I'm cool. I'm cool on that shit. And speaking of bullets, this fucking, this open carry shit that's going on, I don't know how I feel about that one. I just saw in a news article not too long ago, they talking about they going to let you have open carry at the doggone county fair. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, because I kind of get it at that particular place because, you know, you got the pickpockets there. You're going to pick the wrong motherfucking pocket. Now, I'm going to pick a pocket and put it on top of you. That's what I'm going to do. But honestly, like, the whole gun thing, my thing as far as guns are concerned is this. I think guns are more so a common sense thing. If you know damn well you ain't got the temper for it, don't get no damn gun. I know for a fact myself, I can't get no gun. I can't get no gun. For the simple fact, if I got a gun, I know for a fact nobody would be safe. 480 would look like Russia and Ukraine every single fucking day messing around with me. I can't do it. Another thing, now, did y'all see also in the news that they caught the man that raped the 10-year-old? She was forced to go to Indiana to get an abortion. They caught him, and then, but still, baby girl had to go all the way to Indiana just to get an abortion. She's 10 years old. She was raped. That is the trippiest shit to me. You're going to sit up there and force this little girl to go ahead and have to go all the way to another state just to get an abortion. That doesn't make any sense. We're not free until anybody can make a choice that happens for their life. You want to bring lives into the world, But you quick to let everybody in their life, that's backwards. You can't be in favor of lives and then just let everybody run around here with a gun. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. We can't. That's just ass backwards. Sorry to get political. You know, we're going to get back to the funny shit. We're going to get back to the funny shit. Y'all going to have to excuse me because I'm kind of high up here right now. And you know what happened when you get high? You get philosophical and shit. You start contemplating shit. You start thinking you could just fix all the world's motherfucking problems and shit. You just be sitting there all the time. You're like, it's so much war going on. And there's so much shit going on. Everybody's so angry. I bet I know what I could do to fix that problem. Everybody just needs to take a puff and just shut the fuck up. For real. But then, you know, at times, you get to that point, you get a little too high. And then you start contemplating and wondering about shit that you know you ain't got no business wondering. You be sitting there to yourself, you be thinking like, why did God create certain things? You know you're not supposed to question what God do and how he does it, for all his ways are wondrous and that's it. But in the same token, I just be really sitting up there like, for real, God. Like I was sitting up there the other day and it just came to me. Mainly because one was in my damn apartment. I said, God, why the hell you create roaches? What the hell you create roaches for? I just happened to see that little motherfucker scurry across my damn TV as I'm watching Netflix. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I said, why the hell you create roaches? All they do is crawl around here, run around, and spread diseases. They ain't good. They ain't no good. What you create roaches for? Same way as I thought to myself again. I'm like, God, why you create rats? What you create rats for? All they do is just run around here, crawl around, spread diseases, and just ain't no good. What you do all that for? God, why you create my ex Rodney? All that motherfucker do is just run around here, spread around here, and spread diseases. What the fuck you here for? Don't make no goddamn sense. I'm telling you. Oh shit! It just don't make no damn sense. I'm tired of trying to lose weight, and I just give up on the shit. I just really do. I just give up on the shit. What you see is what the fuck you get. Fuck a six-pack, bitch. I got a keg. Drink up. Like I'm sick of it. I'm sick of trying to lose weight. But I tell you one thing that I just don't understand as far as weight gain in men. I just feel like I'm an embarrassment to my gender for this particular trait. And also just referring to women, I finally understand y'all pain on this. That little concept called titty sweat. First of all, why am I a man with fucking titty sweat? This don't make no goddamn sense. I was sitting up there sweating the other day, and I was just like, this is some bullshit. I was trying to get showered up and then come up in here after I got dressed, and I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I started to come up in here with a whole ass roll of Bounty under my doggone titties. Like, fuck this shit. We gonna soak this shit up real quick. But that's all I really got. I just wanted to fuck with y'all real quick. I'm glad to be here, all three of us and shit. Y'all make sure y'all get it home. It ain't number 3, y'all. Y'all better carpool or some shit. Thanks again. Come on here, Jin.
Wait. Don't go nowhere, Chris. Because I want to ask him a couple of questions, okay? Because the whole point of this, we want to get to know our talent as well. Okay, so give us your social medias. Where can we reach you at?
So you can find me on IG. You can find me at he_too_much. I post all of my shows there. You can also find me on Facebook, Chris_too_much. That's pretty much it on the social side.
So how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Let me see here. I've been doing comedy for about 3 years now. It's been a fun little ride. I've been doing 3 years. Found out I was funny when I flirted my way out of getting my ass whipped with flirting with the wrong person.
did that turn out? Did you get your ass whooped or?
No, I made the nigga laugh and he paid my car note the next day. I'm cool.
I need to be on your level, Chris. Car notes, man. I ain't even got a car note, shit, but I can take insurance payments any day. So, do you got any upcoming events, new things? We got something coming up.
I do. The 27th, I will be at the Black Shield Association. We'll be doing a show with Jin Jin and a variety of comedians. It's going to be a fun time. Then I have a show on the 31st. And what's the name of the venue again? Oh, okay. The first one is Indigo Lux in Mayfield on 27th. My bad. I'm getting things mixed up. That's a good thing to be booked and busy. Shit, I'm cool with that. And then we have a podcast coming up on the 23rd, correct? You can view that on YouTube and Redline Radio anytime.
I appreciate you, Chris, for coming out. You know, I love you so much. I done known Chris for a little minute since you probably started comedy. Yeah, amazing. Chris, he too much. Give it up for him, y'all. Man, I'm trying to tell you, Cleveland Got Talent. When he was talking about that little titty sweat, I was like, I just had that shit earlier today. Shit, I work from home, so I'm customer service rep, so I'm always behind the computer and shit, and a wall, so it be getting hot as fuck. I had to turn my air on. I was like, wait, why my titty sweating? I ain't even do nothing. Let me get that titty sweat. It's crazy. Thank y'all for coming out. I hope y'all eating good. There's some good food here at Silks, man. And then don't forget, we got our drink specials. We got mojitos. $7 and martinis. This is what we do. We're going to do this each and every Thursday. If you know somebody that's talented, that want to come through, sign up. This is what we're doing every Thursday at Silks. Because Cleveland got talent. We got talent, y'all. So this next young man coming to the stage is a newbie in comedy. They always bring good energy, good blood. So I'm excited. Give it up for Jay Sean.
I don't like this place. Cause they got the temperature on white people right now. It's cold as a motherfucker in here. Anyways, I stopped watching porn yesterday. I just wish porn websites didn't put the bisexual category so close to the big ass category. Last night, I thought I was about to see Amber Rose. I ended up seeing Terry Crews with fake tits. And I have no problems with trans people. It was a trans. I have no problems with trans people. I have a trans female cousin, and she's definitely a woman. Until you smoke weed around her and get a real good look. This chick got some giant ass hands. I'm single right now. I'm single, and I can't wait till God put a few bad bitches in my life. But the one thing that the women want from their significant other is for them to have a big dick. And I tell you right now, I ain't swinging. I got that aight dick. If a chick see my dick right now, she'd be like, aight. I love these new holidays that America is starting to establish, like Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a holiday celebrating the freedom of black slaves in Texas. And every year there's a Juneteenth festival in my neighborhood. And most black people go to the festival to celebrate freedom. But I go looking for nice, liberal white women. This year, I found one too. She was blonde with green eyes and no ass. Perfect. There's a notion that people don't change, and I think that is false. Kim Kardashian has changed. Kim K has come a long way. She went from sex tapes to helping release many nonviolent men from prison who had life sentences. Damn, Kim K is working hard to get that fresh out of jail dick, ain't she? I guess people don't change. Don't believe what you see in the media, because a couple years ago, America's #1 enemy was Kim Jong-un. What did we see on CNN a couple years ago? Every day, a missile getting shot in the air. Then they will cut to Kim Jong-un's face. That's propaganda. Abruptly, they stopped showing those clips. And the tensions between the U.S. and North Korea eased. And I think I know why. Dennis Rodman went over there and fucked the shit out of Kim Jong-un. That's what I think happened. That's just me. That's just me thinking.